Hello everyone. Look at me, full-time vlogger with the coffee, walking in California. What is happening with my life? I wanted to give you guys a quick little talking to before we jump into this video because I thought I would. There's a anyway, I'm a child. To tell everyone that how these videos are going to go is we're going to do one video at the World Series of Poker of my vlog, then immediately following should be a look how bright it is, oh my god. Then we'll do the Association Sophomore Summer video, so it should be one for one until we run out of all the footage, and I don't know how many more there are, 2, 3, 4 maybe each. As you can see, it takes me a week or two to edit the footage while I try to live my normal life. Thank you for your patience. Stay tuned. Let's hop into this one. Colossus, huge event, and let's see some hands. Out here in sunny Vegas, and if you're out there, you know record heat. It was brutal. And WSOP is home of the longest bathroom lines ever to exist at any event ever. It is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this madness that is going on. There are thousands, if not tens of thousands of players here. Let's see some cards. First interesting hand of the tournament. Blinds are 300, 600, 600. With about 27,000 in my stack, it folds to me on the button with Queen of Hearts, 10 of Hearts. I raise it up to 1,500. The small blind 3-bets me to 45. Apparently, you're never supposed to fold 2/5 of the royal, so I make the call in position. The flop is Ace 2-10 with 1 heart. Villain opens for 10,000. I've got a pair. Infinity backdoor draws, so let's play for stacks. I rip it, get snap called by kings. The turn gives me some hope with a heart, and I river the flush. Give me all the chips, double up immediately. An orbit later, I take down a pretty juicy pot with 2 pair aces and jacks, but that's nothing compared to this next hand. Blinds are up to 400, 800, 800. Under the gun, limps. So I over limp in position with King 8 suited. Folds to the small blind who completes, and the big blind checks. We go 4 ways to a flop of Queen 8, 7, 2 diamonds. Check to under the gun who leads for 1,600. I can't fold middle pair just yet. So I call, and both the blinds fold. Heads up to a turn, which is the 4 of clubs. Great card for me, giving me the flush draw to go with my second pair. Under the gun gives me a phenomenal price, 2,200 to see a river. I can't fold for this little. I flick it in. The river, 10 of diamonds, completing the diamond flush. Under the gun, again, leads for a really small size of 7,000. In my opinion, this is really polarizing. It's either super nutty and he's milking me, or he's super weak in block betting. Something maybe like pocket nines? After some internal debate, I go meta by thinking, what would an amateur do if I had the nuts at the World Series of Poker? I'd min click it back. So that's basically what I do when I raise to 16,000. My opponent can't believe it. He goes into the tank and he finds a fold. He folds tens face up for a rivered set. What? How does he make this lay down? I get away with absolute bloody murder on the river. I'm happy to win the pot, but second top set, he thinks I hold on there with the diamonds and I get there. I guess I told that story, but wow, great fold. I guess bad fold. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. Good fold, bad fold. What do you think? Things start to get a little wonky after that hand. I'm forced to fold bottom set to a jam, rejam monotone board. Then again, folding pocket aces on the river to a jam, rejam. There's just nothing I can do here, which forces my hand later on when I flop top. I jam and get tank called by middle set. I don't know what he's tanking for. Middle set's going to hold. And now I'm in a predicament where I have only a few chips left. With blinds now at 500, 1,000, 1,000. I jam 5 big blinds with ace queen suited this time. So maybe we can get some life. I get 1, 2 callers hoping for a triple up. Spades are live. River the flush. The triple up holds, baby. Now I have 15 big blinds with the blinds going up. So I'm really downgraded to 12. I've got 12 big blinds coming into the next hand. Okay, folks. Here's the deal. There's 4 limpers. We have ace-8 suited in the small blind. There's a lot of dead money out there. 12 bigs can really punish some people. I rip it, hoping to squeeze. You'll never guess, because it never fails. Besides the big blind, everyone calls and comes along for the ride. Ace-8 suited is not going to hold. Now, 5 ways to a flop, turn, and river. GG's. We are out in this bullet number 1 of the Colossus.
It is time to clonk out. I'm exhausted. Traveling was a lot. Playing was a lot. I don't know if you can tell from this video or however I set it up, but I actually didn't get a ton of playing footage. One, because I just figure everyone doesn't want to constantly see the variance that goes in tournaments where you're going to lose, 20 or 30 or 40, 50 in a row. And then, you run really deep in a few and it balances out in the long run. But I'm also doing so much more filming this summer. It was hard to keep up with. My phone kept dying. I went through multiple battery packs and it's only day 1. We have so much poker in front of us. I've already adjusted my schedule to just really focus on bracelet events. I want a bracelet. Who doesn't want a bracelet? Obviously, I want to win the Super Bowl. I want to win the NBA Finals. I get that. That's where the time needs to go, at least while I'm here. And it's because it's such short stint that I'm here for a week. I just need to focus on bracelets, and that's what I'm going to do. So I've adjusted my schedule. I've gotten rid of some of the WSOP deep stack events. And I just got a text from Derek that he is not feeling too hot. We'll see if he recovers. He's still playing. He's still in the Colossus right now. He's doing great. He's doing so good this summer, and I don't know how to put it on the screen. His volume is insane, and he's been here for like 2 months. Watching him is very motivational, and I'm pretty pumped to have a buddy here who is just as committed. If you want to go to that next level, you got to surround yourself with people who want to go to that next level, or cut people off who don't want to go to that next level. And it's just nice to have this rivalry with a buddy who we're pushing each other to go to the next level. His success is something you're happy for and makes you want to do more yourself. I digress. Bracelets, tired, sleep, need to clonk out. I will see you guys in the morning, and I hope that this comes together as like a full video. We'll see. I don't know. This is the crazy side. This is the me talking to myself in the hotel alone until everyone else gets back. Good night. I will see you guys in the morning.